G'day guys, Kieran French here back with another weekend rider video, and today I'm actually away, so this is a combination of a four-wheel drive episode plus a weekend rider. And behind me is the brand new MX 450 Braaap. I'm going to be test riding this bike, seeing how it can go with my riding, a little bit of bush riding. I'm going to give you a better rundown on what this bike is, why I have the bike and what we're going to do to it. But today I'm just going to be loading it out and going for a spin in the bush. Let's do this. So this is the Braaap 450, MX 450 I should say. Lucky enough I got to take this out for a ride. We're on a long weekend. This is Brad's bike. Very much thank you to Brad for allowing me to take this out. So this is their concept bike. Brad does have a couple of 450s come out. If you are looking for them, they are on pre-order at the moment. This is the stock bog, the bike that came from factory for Brad to test ride, and as you can see it has some mad scratches, broken parts, and it's been ridden. It's had a hard life, and I think it's time for me to revamp the bike. So with this bike, like I said, this is going to be a mini build series. I'm taking this bike out for a test ride as I would like to buy another bike myself. Most of you do know that I do four-wheel driving, but before that I did a lot of motorbike riding and BMX, so my passion has always been about bikes. This bike, we are going to give it a full makeover. That means anything Braaap related will be going on this bike. If there is anything else that we are adding, obviously that will go into the Braaap store that you can customize and make your own bike. So for this bike itself, you are going to see a full teardown, what this bike is like and what the bike is going to be at the end. And I'm really excited to see the capabilities of this bike and what we can do for it. So as for this bike, what we're going to do as well, we're going to do some comparisons. My friend rides a WR 450 and I used to ride a YZ 250. So this bike is a 450, so a bit more powerful than what I originally had. But in saying that, we are going to be doing some test runs with this bike against Yamaha, Honda, and all the other style bikes that we have out there. As for the time being, you're going to see me riding this bike, seeing it be thrown around, dropped and picked back up every time I do fall off. But that's what these bikes are for. They're made for being ridden, have fun on, and just enjoying everything that's around that we have to offer in Australia. You can get motard tyres, that means no knobbies, and you can get road tyres. You can do a complete swap and have both. So that's a pretty cool option, I think. So this bike has had a rough life, as you can see. Some nice broken plastics. This means this bike has been ridden. It's been dealt with some blows. What else we got going in? With red anodized hubs up the back, silver anodized hubs up the front. So we've got some mismatch of parts. I think the lights are just working. So you can do two styles with this bike. It can be a full registered bike and a rec reg bike. I'm going to go with a rec reg for the time being. I think that's the one thing about Braaap. They are meant to be ridden. They are a bike that you're meant to have fun on, enjoy and do some adventures. And that's what we're all about. Here at Kieran's Existence, we are going to be doing major adventures, trying to take bikes out, enjoying our four-wheel drive and just enjoying the scenery. I think that's the one thing about the thing that I do. It's all about riding, four-wheel driving, experiencing, seeing new places, new people. Otherwise life gets a bit boring. So with this bike, you'll probably see it on the back of my trailer a fair bit. If you do want to come up and have a chat, more than welcome to tell you a bit more about the bike, run it down, tell you what my thoughts are, because that's what we're here for. We're here to tell you, the people out there, that I'm not sponsored by these guys. I've just got the bike, I'm just riding it to have some fun, and my overall opinion. Some pretty cool products so far. I've always been looking for another bike, a cheaper bike, something that I can afford, and this is right up my alley, exactly what I want to buy and have fun on. So if you are ready to watch this build of this Braaap bike, this 450, then I would say come, hit that subscribe button, push a like if you have to. It always helps me out, and you'll probably see a lot more builds on the weekend riders of both mountain biking and motorbike riding, and some cool things ahead, because I'm definitely keen to get this bike out, ridden, and just enjoy it. That's what they're for. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that one, a little rundown on what this bike and what it means to me and what I'm going to be doing to this bike in the future. Till next time, try to remember to always be safe, try and do some activities just like this one, or adventures, and I'll see you around.